It's piece cake to bake pretty cake. You know you can't be lazy. Gotta use magic recipe. Oh, hello there. How's it going? Jimmy here, and welcome to Cooking with Jimmy. This is my kitchen. Today I'm going to teach you how to bake a fucking cake. So maybe you want to impress your spouse, or maybe you stole some of mommy's drug money and you want to make it up to them. You're going to bake a cake and they're going to come home. You can have that cake out on the kitchen table, then you go, oh my god, are you serious? You baked a cake? Oh my goodness, I can't believe you did that. I am going to teach you how to do that to get serious brownie points without brownies. And business time. Sex with your wife. I'm going to teach you how to have sex with your wife via baking. Yes. As you can see here, we're in the lovely Bahamas. The sun is out, the sky is clear, the trees, there's no wind at all. It's fantastic. The water is perfectly blue, the sand is perfectly sandy, the grass is perfectly green, the windows are perfectly see-through, and the ingredients are perfectly laid out in front of us. All you're gonna need is some butter, or is that gold? No, it's butter, some flour, a big fuck off bowl, some eggs, which you get from chickens or ducks, or you can use just one giant ostrich egg, or like, yeah, you know, eggs, and sugar, lots of sugar. Don't use special, and sugar. There are 3 very simple steps on how to bake a cake. You add all the ingredients to this bowl, you put the bowl into the oven, and then you know. So, before we bake our pretty cake, we have to do 3 spins for luck. Okay, you ready? 1, 2, 3, and try not to collapse here. What we're gonna do first is we're gonna get this butter here. So we're gonna go over to the butter, and you want to use your right hand for this. Your right hand is sometimes the more useful one. We're gonna just grab that butter, maybe we move forward a bit, there we go. We'll put that down. Nope. You know, sometimes butter can be a bit tricky. It can sometimes try and escape from your hand, which is very awkward. What you want to do, however, is grab that sucker with your hands like this. Then we are able to bring it over to our bowl here. Maybe we should raise that up a bit, and then we go over to. You want to bring the butter over to the bowl and let that sucker go into the bowl. Fantastic. And what we're gonna do next maybe is put some eggs in there. How's that sound? Yeah. So if you didn't know this already, eggs are very, very fragile. You don't want to do that with oh shit. It is a good thing, however, that you use eggs that have jelly eggs inside them. This way you can just grab a whole bunch of eggs like this and just bring them over to your bowl. Fantastic, we got an egg here. So there we go, we got an egg and we got some butter in the bowl there. Doesn't matter if you cracked a few eggs, you know, c'est la vie, motherfucker. We got, I think we need 2 eggs, however, is that right? We need 2 eggs. Yes, we need 2 eggs. I am the chef here, I should know that. Here we go. We seem to have lost that egg. No problem, no problem. There's one right on the edge here that we might be able to grab. That egg looks good. That will make a good egg for our cake here. I got it. I've got the egg. I'm raising it up now. There we go. It's coming over to our bowl here. And ready for this? What you want to do is maybe hold it up at a height. You don't want that yolk to burst just yet. And then you just count to 3, take a deep breath, and release. What a good job we're doing so far. This has been fantastic so far. If you're not following the steps, I've got them all written down in the description. You should just check that out. All the recipes down there, everything you need to know is down there. But, however, what we need to do next is the sugar, or if you're a drug addict, cocaine. What I'm going to do here, if you put your hand in a nice gripping motion, how you normally grip stuff. You know, you put your penis in there. You put, like, when you're on the train, you're holding a bar to keep balance. You can have various kind of gripping methods, but the one I'm gonna go for is a kind of reach around. There we go, at the back. So what I want to do is fight with gravity there. Come over to the sugar, maybe just a bit, and then just grab it and lift. Whoa, fantastic. Here we go. What you want to do is then bring the sugar over to the bowl, and if your other hand's in the way, you know, just move that out of the way. Or actually, we could just put the whole packet of sugar in there. That'll do very nicely, actually. Okay, so maybe we go for the flour now. Grab that son of a bitch and raise it up there. And now we can move over to our bowl and try and not knock the whole bowl over. That would be fantastic. And here we go. Some flour into that bowl. This is fantastic. Try and get it into the bowl and not all over the countertop, because it is a bitch to clean up. It's gonna take a while there, as you see in the top. You know, you need a lot of flour. If you're losing a lot in the bowl, we got 14 grams now, going up to 20. You want a good 100 grams for this cake. You don't want it to lack that punch of flavor, that flour is really gonna kick this up a notch. And your spouse, she's gonna eat that cake and she's gonna go, "You just put the right amount of flour." Do you know how much that turns me on that you put that amount of flour in there? I can't even begin to tell you how much pussy I've got just by putting the right amount of flour in my cake. What you might not know is that's the most important bit. Eating it, that doesn't matter. It's the amount of flour you help you. And you can sing songs while you do this, while you're waiting for this to happen. You know, show Lazy Town. A good song. It goes, "It's a piece of cake to bake a pretty cake." You know the way you can't be lazy. You gotta use a magic recipe. You know you can't be lazy. And then that's it. 100 grams, and we just dropped that sucker off. Somehow it's gone up to 161 grams all of a sudden, but that's okay. That doesn't matter. It's all good. We have the entire bowl. We can just shove that in with the bowl of sugar. It won't really affect our cake too much. And what we want to do is then walk over to the oven, open the oven up, and then we should be ready to shove this bitch in the oven. Let's try and get this oven open. There we go. It's a magic oven that you can put your bowl through and stuff. It's the future, you know. So let's walk over to the oven slowly. Open that thing up and put our bowl through the oven. Here we go. And it's dropped all over the floor. Fuck! So at the end of that, we got a nice delicious egg. You know, it's not the end of the world. Sometimes it doesn't work out making a cake. You just end up with what you have and you just eat it. I doubt this will probably get me laid or heal the rift with my mother for stealing that drug money. But you know, I'm guessing someone in the world will appreciate this egg. And there you go. This has been How to Bake a Pretty Cake with me, Jimmy, your host. And get the fuck out of my kitchen now. Goodbye. There we go, some lovely sugar in there, 100 grams. I'm gonna fill that bitch up. Oh yeah. $280 grams. 350 grams. Alright, that's enough sugar. Get the fuck out of here.